Good afternoon, dear children. Today we are going to study about the topic Fun with Magnet. Chapter 13, page number 125. Take page number 125. Have you all seen magnet? How it looks like? It is a rectangle shape or round shape, etc. Right? Okay, here are some examples. In some pin holders, the pin seems to be sticking to the holder. Right? In some pencil boxes, the lid fits tightly with close it even without locking arrangement. Such stickers, pin holders and pencil boxes have what? Magnets fitted inside. So only the pins are sticked in the magnet, then also the pin holders and also pencil boxes have also what? Some magnet fitted inside it. Okay, see the picture? Here the pencil box and also pin holders. It is fitted in the magnet, right? Then the next topic is how magnets were discovered. Here there is a discovery of magnet. How the magnet comes from, where the magnet comes from. There was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in ancient Greece area. He used to take his herd of sheep and goats to the nearby mountain for grazing. Herd means what? Group of sheep and goats to the nearby mountain for what? Grazing. He would take a stick along with him. A stick has a small piece of iron attached at one end. Okay, in the stick there was iron attached at one end. One day he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from a rock on the mountain inside. Okay, the stick has a small piece of iron attached at one end. One day he was surprised to find that it is hard to pull the stick from the mountain. Why? What happened in the mountain? It seemed as if the stick was being attracted by the rock. Why it is attracted by the rock? Rock was a natural magnet. So it is attracted by the iron tip of the shepherd stick. Okay. Do you all know about the magnet? Yes. Likewise, you know about natural magnet. It is rock. Okay. Rock is a natural magnet. So it is attracted by the iron tip of the shepherd's stick. See the picture? He is pulling the tip, right? It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. Such rocks were given the name magnetite, the name of that shepherd. The name of the shepherd name is Magnus. The magnet is named as what? Magnetite. Magnetite contains what? Iron. Some people believe that magnetite was first discovered at a place called Magnesia. Okay, the magnet was discovered at a place called Magnesia. The substance having the property of attracting iron are known as what? Magnet. The substance having attracting sensor means what is that is called as magnet. Okay, the substance that is attracted by iron are known as what? Magnet. Okay, that's all about the story of magnet, how it discovered. Okay, then later on the process of making magnet from pieces of iron was also discovered. These are known as what? artificial magnet. Later the process going on and the pieces of magnet were discovered. These are known as what? Artificial magnet. Nowadays artificial magnets are prepared in different shapes. For example, bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical or ball-ended magnet. See the picture ma? Bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical or few or cylindrical or ball-ended magnet. These are the examples of magnet. Okay. Then activity 1. Take a plastic or paper cup, fix it on a stand with the help of lamp. See the picture. First we want to take a paper cup and it fixes with the stand with the help of lamp. Then place a magnet inside the cup and cover it with the paper. We want to cover the magnet with the paper. It is not visible to us, right? So we want to cover the magnet with paper. Then attach a thread to the clip made of iron. Okay, attach a thread with the iron piece. Then fix the other end of the thread at the base of the stand. Then bring the clip near the base of the cup. The clip is raised in air without support like a kite. Okay, because there is a magnet, so it attracts the iron piece. So only it is raised up in the air. Okay, then about magnetic and non-magnetic magnet. Okay, the materials which get attracted towards a magnet are called what? Magnetic. For example, iron, nickel and cobalt. These are the examples of magnetic magnet. Okay, the materials which are attracted towards a magnet are called magnetic. Then the materials which are not attracted toward the magnets are called what? Non-magnetic materials. Okay, the materials which are not attracted towards a magnet are called what? Non-magnetic material. Then what are the materials? Plastic, leather. These are the materials not attracted by what? Magnet. Then the next topic is one activity. Activity 3. Rub a magnet in a sand or a soil. What we observe? There may be some iron pieces in the soil and the sand may be attract with the magnet. If there is an iron piece means they attract with the magnet. Okay, do this activity. Okay, in your nearby places. Then the next topic is poles of magnet. The strongest force on the magnet is found at the end of the magnet. Okay, the strongest force on the magnet is found at where? At the end of the magnet. Okay, see the picture in activity 4. The end of the magnet is a strongest force. So it attracts easily. The end of the magnet are called what? Poles. One is north pole, one is south pole. Okay, then if you tie a string to a magnet, the part that is a north always point to the north pole of the earth. If you tie a string to the magnet pole, the part that is a north always points to the north pole. Okay, there are north and south pole in all magnets. Okay, the end of a magnet is called what? Poles. One is north pole, one is south pole. Okay, then finding direction. The next topic is how we are finding the direction of magnet. Magnet were known to people from the ancient time itself. Many properties of magnets were also known to them in the ancient times. Okay, one such story is about an emperor in China named Hong Tai. It is said that he had a chariot with a statue of a lady that could rotate in any direction. The statue has an interesting property. It would rest in such a position that it extend arm always pointed towards what? South. See the picture, ma? They have given the picture also. The statue has an interesting property. It points the direction of the arm. Arm points the direction of the south pole. But the statue, the emperor was able to locate a direction when he want to new places on his chariot. Okay. When he are going to a new place, he used the statue for the direction, to find the direction. Okay. Likewise, here also one activity 5. Take page number 129. Take a bar magnet, put a mark on one of its end for identification. Now tie a thread at the middle of the magnet. See the picture, ma? Tie a thread at the middle of the magnet so that you may suspend it from a wooden stand. So make sure that the magnet can rotate freely. Let it comes to rest. Make 2 points on the ground to show the position of the ends of the magnet. When it comes to rest, draw a line joining the 2 points. This line shows the direction in which the magnet was pointing in its position of rest. Now rotate the magnet by gently pushing on end in any direction. Let it come to rest. Again mark the position of the 2 end in the rest. Does the magnet now point in a different direction? So rotate the magnet in another direction and note the final direction. Okay. A freely suspended magnet always comes to what? Rest in a particular direction, which is the north-south direction. Okay. If we are rotating the magnet, it finally comes to rest into particular direction. What is the direction? North-south direction. It may sometimes face north, sometimes it face what? South. The end of the magnet that points towards north is called what? North-seeking end, or the north pole of the magnet. The other end that points towards the south is called what? South-seeking end of the south pole of the magnet, or the south pole of the magnet. Okay. If the magnet facing what? North means it is called what? North pole of the magnet. If the magnet facing south means it is south pole of the magnet. Okay, this property of magnet is very useful for us. For centuries, travelers have been making use of this property of magnet to find what? Direction. Like a ancient time king, they are uses what? Statue for finding the direction. Likewise, nowadays the north pole and south pole direction compass is used to find the new places for travelers and all in travel. It is said that in olden days also. Then later on a device we developed based on the property of magnet is called what? Compass. Later only we are used as what? Compass for finding the direction. A compass is usually a small box. See the picture, it is compass. It is usually a small box with a glass cover on it. Okay. A magnetized needle is pivoted inside the magnet. See the picture, a magnetic needle is present, right? It is like a clock-like shape, right? Compass is like a clock-like shape, but it has what? A magnetic needle inside the box which can rotate freely. The compass also have a dial with direction mark on it. The compass is kept at the place where we wish to know the direction. If we want to find a direction, we want to place the magnet in front of that place. Okay. Its needle indicates the north-south direction. When it comes to rest, the compass is then rotated until the north and the south mark on the dial at 2 ends of the needle. Okay, to identify the north pole of the magnetic needle, it is usually painted in the different color. Okay, it is usually painted in different color. Likewise, only if you are winding the needle, it is going to north or south. There are several methods of making magnet. The simple thing is taking a rectangle piece of iron, place it on a table. See the picture. First we want to take a rectangle piece of iron and place it on a table. Then now take a bar magnet and place on it poles near one edge of the bar of iron. See the picture, we are placing a bar magnet in one end of the iron. Without lifting the bar magnet, move it along the length of the iron bar till you reach the other end. Now lift the magnet and bring the pole to the same point of the iron bar from which it begins. Okay, begin. First we want to move the magnet along the one direction and then lift the magnet and bring the pole in the same point direction. Move the magnet again along the iron bar in the same direction as you did before. Repeat the process about 30 to 40 times. Bring a pin or some iron fillings near the iron bar to check whether it is become a magnet. If not, continue the process for some more time. Okay, first we want to bring some more iron piece or iron fillings near the rectangle iron bar. If it is not attract, continue the process for some more time. Remember that the pole of the magnet and the direction of its movement should not change. Okay, the pole of the magnet and also the direction of the magnet does not change. Okay, do the process for more than one or more times. Still the iron attract the iron fillings. Okay, then attraction and repulsion between magnet is another heading. Okay, attraction and repulsion between the magnet. What is meant by attraction and repulsion? The magnet is attracting and repelling, right? Opposite poles of two magnets attract each other, whereas similar poles repel one another. Opposite poles of the two magnets attract each other, similar poles repel each other. Okay, then few portions of magnet. What are they? Magnet lose their properties if they are heated. See the picture. What are the cautions of magnet? If we heat the magnet, the properties may lose from the magnet. Then hammered or dropped from some height means also the magnet properties may lose. Also magnet become weak if they are not stored properly. Okay, if we want to place a magnet very safe place. Okay, if you throw anywhere means the magnet become weak. Magnets should be kept in pairs with their unlike poles on the same side. While we are keeping, the magnet should be pairs with their unlike poles on the same side. Then they must be separated from a piece of wood which two pieces of soft iron should be placed across their ends. Then for horseshoe magnet, one should keep a piece of iron across the poles. For horseshoe magnet, one should keep a piece of iron across the poles. The second picture is horseshoe magnet. Okay. Then keep magnet away from the castles, mobiles, television, music system, compact disc and the computer. Okay. Avoid keeping the magnets near the mobile phone, televisions, music system, etc. Okay? Okay, ma. That's all about today's topic. Thank you.